And I am live. So, hello everyone. And today is going to be a Friday day stream. This is a very random stream on Friday at 12:09 p.m. by the way in my area. So, at December 3rd, 2021. I know the other December 2nd, but some places is still a little bit December 2nd, but mine's December 3rd right now. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's start out with always look up the schedule as always. So let's get started. Anyways, let's start off with HBO first, by the way. Mute, there we go. Anyways, here's starting out with HBO, by the way. Which the ones on HBO, Our Did Colors of Love, by the way, which I still haven't even uploaded yet, but I'm gonna upload it real soon. Here's the other one. Dunkirk, I actually already got one 2 years ago. Same thing as Constantine. The Last Husband I didn't do because I was too early in the morning. Big Mama's House 2, I actually already got one. The Grudge. If you're wondering, that was the 2020 version, by the way. Sorry about that. Anyways, as for HBO Family, as for this one, I did record Bad News Bears. That's the 2005 version, by the way, with Billy Bob Thornton, by the way, you guys didn't wonder. Yeah, as for HBO Signature, I did record Fake Famous, by the way, and I would do Run, by the way. This is the ones with Sarah Paulson, by the way. Some bits and pieces of it, but not the whole thing of it. Anyways, next one is HBO Hits. I did all of them, by the way, just in case we wonder. As for Cinemax, which is a talk, by the way, which I don't think don't think I haven't did on Cinemax, which the only ones I would did on HBO and HBO Hits, but not Cinemax, by the way. Yeah, he was looking at AXN, by the way. Hurricane Season, that's the one with Forrest Whitaker, by the way. Anyways, by the way, for the December, couple of these movies on AXN, couple of these are new ones, by the way. Hughes Open Water, that's a Lionsgate film, by the way, which is a very interesting, by the way, which is I did on a couple of channels, by the way. And by the way, on December 25th, there are Paramount films, by the way. Yep, one of them is Transformers Age of Extinction. The other one is Free Fall. That was the 2014 film, by the way, with Black. That's the 2014 film, by the way, with Sarah Butler, by the way, for Free Fall. Sad, big tongue tied. And there's another one, which is on December 26th. Collateral, that's the ones with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. The other one is Never Back Down. That's a Summit Entertainment movie co-produced with Mandalay Entertainment. Anyway, a lot of these Never Back Down, they made a lot of couple sequels, believe it or not. No kidding. Anyways, let's move on to the ones on today, which I have nothing to do with. Yeah. Some of these are the same. Same thing as Warner TV, so yeah. Before I'm gonna close it, I have to check the other ones. Yep. Yeah, The Rambler. This is the ones with Dermot Mulroney, which I don't think I have heard of it. The other one is Venus in Vegas, which for some reason is it that was shown on last month, I believe, on November, and it appeared again. By the way, he was born to dance, which is a New Zealand film. He was a street cat named Bob. Pessoa, that's a Brazilian film. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. Born to dance in a different time? Wow, that's weird. Yeah. If you look at this, one of them is 3:10 a.m. and the other one is 12:35 p.m. for some reason. Gee, no wonder why. Yeah. This is the ones yesterday, by the way. Yeah, no fucking wonder. Two movies in a one movies in a two different time, by the way. No wonder. Anyways, here's Interview with a Hitman, which is the ones with Luke Goss. Apocalypse Pompeii, that's a silent film. Street Cat Named Bob, which is a British film. And yeah. Let's move on to Galaxy Premium. Yes, Galaxy Premium is packed a lot of last month, by the way, for a lot of the Columbia Pictures, Screen Gems, by the way, and a little bit of Stage 6. This is the ones on today, by the way. Yes, those two, The Legend of Zorro, The Legend of Zorro and Julia. The Legend of Zorro is a sequel to The Mask of Zorro. The first Mask of Zorro is by a TriStar, while this one's by Columbia Pictures for The Legend of Zorro. Same thing as Julie and Julia, by the way. And then tonight, there are Underworld movies. This is Underworld Rise of the Lycans and Underworld Awakening, which tomorrow is Underworld Blood Wars, which is all of these all by Screen Gems, by the way. Yes, a lot last couple of days I did a couple of these movies, by the way, I haven't did. These are the ones on Thursday, by the way. Arena, that's a Say Six Films movie with Karen Lutz and Samuel L. Jackson. Moneyball, which that's the ones with Brad Pitt. The Tourist with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. And yeah, Terminal Salvation. We have three. Hold on a second. Anyway, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi is using the other Wi-Fi is not kind of sometimes good, to be honest. So I'm using the other one. So, anyways, as I was saying, so I'm gonna say it again. So, like I said, Arena, that's a Say Six Films movie with Karen Lutz and Samuel Jackson. The Tourist is a Columbia Pictures movie, same thing as Moneyball. Moneyball is the ones with Brad Pitt, and The Tourist with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Next one is Terminal Salvation, which is another Columbia Pictures movie, but that one's originally by Warner Bros. In the US. Sorry about that. A Perfect Getaway, that's a Universal. Just distribute the film, but the movie is released by Reactivity Media, co-produced with Rogue. Yeah, here's Insidious Chapter 3. That's a Gramercy Pictures movie, which all those by Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. Here's Searching 2018, which I love Searching so much. Such a good film. That's a Screen Gems, by the way. Let's see. Here's White Boy Rick, which is another Columbia Pictures movie, but this one has Matthew McConaughey and Ty Sheridan. As for Searching, it has John Cho, by the way. Yeah, next one is Insidious Chapter 2. Here's Priest. That's the ones with Paul Bettany, by the way. And yeah, probably that's it to say. Here's Paramount Plus. No, not Paramount Plus. Paramount Network. Why did I say Paramount Plus? Anyways, here's Paramount Network. Here's some of these movies, by the way. Our Day, Time for the Game. Our Day, Funny About Love. That's a Leonard Nimoy directed films, by the way. The Night We Never Met. That's a Matthew Broderick movie. It also has Staying Alive. I heard it got bad reviews when it first came out. Then we have Men, Women, and Children. And yeah. And that's it for now. And I'll be right back in just a second. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. So sorry about that. I had a very long mute because I had to show a little bit something, by the way, for I believe the ones I did show off last month, I believe. But I'll show you the promo, by the way. So, do the video credit to Cinema World, by the way, for the ones that are in November and are going to premiere on December, by the way. So, these are a little bit particular order, but we'll see about that. So, just hold on. I'll be right back again. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here for a little bit, by the way. So the first one I'm gonna show you, which I did show it off for a little bit, by the way. So I'm gonna show it again. This one is a movie that I watched last month, by the way, and it's a pretty interesting film. Yep, that's right. Hello, random guy. What's up? Anyways, here's identifying features. This ones I haven't been reviewed on, but I'm gonna review for a little bit. So this one's about like a mother is about the beginning of the film, is about lost her son, and then for the whole film, so basically about a mother who's looking at her son. If you thought he's still alive, but it's not, he's already dead, believe it or not. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that. And then for the whole film is about like the 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 mother Magdalena meets Miguel out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, what happened at the end? So basically, yeah, and here's all the films, by the way. And to be honest, this is a pretty interesting film, by the way. I really enjoyed it for what it is. So the acting was easily the best part of it that the mother, which I don't know who the cast of her mother is, but she was pretty good in that film. And also Miguel, the character Miguel, he was pretty good in that film as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole review on this stream, but I'm gonna do separate ones, but not right now. So, anyways, let's start with the promo part of it, shall we? Here we go.
Desperate mother on a quest to find her lost son. Has he reached the other side of the promised land?
You're now in removal procedures.
Or has ill fate befallen him? As heightened tension and violence fill the air,
Ando en la frontera.
a sinister conclusion unfolds with every step of her search. Identifying features on Cinema World.
So yeah, that's identifying features. Interesting film to say at least. I enjoyed for what it was. So yeah, that's identifying features. So the next one I'm gonna look up, which I know there was a lot of version of this movie. You don't know what that is? This one is, if that one shows up, hold on. Yep. This is that one is Thirst. This is a Bulgarian film, by the way, from 2015. But I know there's the other version of Thirst for some reason. It also came out the same year, believe it or not. But this one is the different Thirst, by the way. Which I know there was the other versions, like I said. But this is the very different one. Just hold on a second. Yeah, Thirst. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, very interrupted, but oh well. Anyways, here's Thirst. This is a Bulgarian movie, by the way. Which this version, I'm not gonna heard of that one. There we go. Yes, this is the cover for the schedule, by the way. And it, for surprising reason, it has the girl from Sister, believe it or not. Yeah, Monica Naide Nova. Yeah, that's what her name is. Yeah, she was in Sister, by the way, which I'm gonna stop share screen for a little bit. Yes, this one right there. Yes, this is the girl from Sister, believe it or not, because that face sounds familiar. And yes, this is the poster by the way, but for some reason, she given her like a fucking middle finger for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, no kidding. But this is the ones that it used for the picture of the schedule, by the way, for that picture, by the way. And this is the picture for the programming for the film is on Cinema World. So here you go. Yeah, this is the same girl that she was in Sister, by the way, believe it or not. So, without further ado, let's start with the promo.
In a vast landscape of isolation and scarcity, their peace and solitude come to a sudden end with unexpected guests. The lines between friend and foe blur on the edge of desire. Their coexistence fuels tensions of jealousy and hostility in the cool summer heat. Thirst on Cinema World.
Yeah, so like I said, this is the different versions of Thirst. Never heard of it until now, but I'm gonna check out sometime what I see and think of it, by the way. Sounds like a pretty interesting film. So yeah, that's Thirst. Next stop is gonna be a very interesting one. And here's I'm gonna show you. You wanna know why? These I'm gonna show you. They are the 2 parts special or TV miniseries, by the way. Here's Summer in Vietnam Part 1. And Part 2. Which, wait a second. Yeah, sorry about that one. Yep. Summer in Vietnam Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just testing for the video share, by the way. So, anyway, so sorry about that. Anyway, so sorry for the muted. So, anyways, here's Part 2, by the way. So, there we go. Here's Part 2. And here's Part 1. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. Probably just the. Hold on. There we go. Anyways, like I said, this is the only summer in a country, what I call it. This is the only thing. It's only have a 2 parts TV miniseries, by the way, which that's pretty interesting. Yes. So here's Part 1, by the way. So here's the plot for Part 1. If you want to read it, go ahead. Here's the other submarine series. Hold on. And here's Part 2, by the way. And here's the plot for Part 2. Yeah, but there's a very different plot from a two parts thingy. So, anyways, sorry for the. I had to test the ones of video file, by the way, which I wonder what it looks like. So, let's get started for the two parts thingy for Summer Vietnam. So there we go. Here we go.
Und hat's geklappt mit dem Job?
Das weiß ich noch nicht. Eigentlich will ich jetzt auch meine Schwester suchen, aber ich darf Hanoi nicht verlassen. Ich brauche erst mal meinen Pass wieder.
Da kann ich dir vielleicht helfen. Übrigens, ich habe deine Rechnung beglichen und das sind umgerechnet 200 €. Wenn du es nicht zurückzahlst, versagt meine Menschenkenntnis. Das wäre schlimmer.
Das ist Marie, an Jessica Stone adressiert. Warum lügen Sie mich an? Ich glaube, wir fahren am besten hier über Finbao.
Bau. Wingbau.
Wingbao.
Ja, gut.
Okay, also über Wingbao. Der Besitzer der Lodge ist Franzose. Der scheint Marie ganz gut zu kennen. Hältst du mich eigentlich für verrückt?
Wie lange kennen wir uns?
Ewig?
8 Tage.
Auf jeden Fall hatte ich mit einem Mann noch nie so eine schöne Zeit.
Yes, like I said before, yes, this is the only two parts of the Summer Vietnam, by the way, of a Summer in Blah Blah series, by the way, the one how I call it. Which is pretty interesting to say at least. So yeah, this one I would do that one, which I don't think I did that one. So anyways, that's a Summer Vietnam two parts TV miniseries, the one how I call it. Next one is another like a German movie thingy, but this one is a Swiss German. So this one is hold on. Yep. Midnight Runner. This is a Swiss German film, by the way. Switzerland German, by the way, which another one's a Switzerland German film. Another one being Love and Other Accidents. Never heard of it, but that sounds pretty interesting. So, and by the way, Summer Vietnam. By the way, no copyright infringement intended for the ZDF original owner of it. By the way, so yep. As for this one, no copyright infringement intended for the clip. So yeah, before that, this sounds pretty interesting. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the clip.
Hau ab!
Is er niet op zee omkijken. Arschloch.
Tasche. Türkis wird mir noch gefallen.
Die habe ich gefunden. Die habe ich im Pass gefunden.
Warum versteckst du den?
Ich verstecke sie nicht.
Im Wäschkorb. Jetzt hör auf zu lügen. Weißt du was? Sag mir's einfach, wenn es eine andere gibt.
Was?
Wem gehört denn die Scheißtasche?
Ich habe sie gefunden. Es gibt sicher keine andere.
Entschuldigung, kann ich schnell das Handy brauchen? Weil, ich habe darum keinen Akku mehr.
Nein, sorry.
Hey, warte schnell.
Hey, lass mich los.
Ich muss das Handy brauchen.
Ich hab's nicht lang.
Wieso willst du mir nicht helfen? Ich kann nicht gemacht.
Wow! For some reason, going to the end of the clip, which, oh my god! Same thing as the beginning of the clip, which, my god! Wow, just wow. Anyways, I know this is based on a true story, but I don't know if it's true or not, but please let me know. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, so that's Midnight Runner. Next one is a Chile France movie. So that one is, I don't know the picture got flag or not, but that's kind of we'll see. So and that is, yep, The Summer of Flying Fish, which is a 2013 film, believe it or not, which is a drama, kind of so comedy, but I know it's a drama film, which is another movie I never even heard of, which is like I said, is Chilean France movie. And here's the plot, by the way. Yeah, never heard of it. Sounds kind of a pretty kind of bit interesting film. So, anyways. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the clip. Like I said, no copyright infringement intended for the clip. So here we go.
La yegua del suelo. No, suegra una yegua. La yo creo que sí es la yegua. Caballero. La yegua. Muchas gracias, está muy rico, me comió como 4.
Lo que no entiendo es esto de recuperar las tierras. Hablan de la deuda histórica. ¿Qué deuda histórica, weón? Si nunca han sido dueños de nada.
Pero su antepasado sí.
No, pues. Eran recolectores y cazadores. La actividad agrícola era mínima. Ellos transitaban por estos bosques. Usufructuaban de los bosques. Hasta el día de hoy. Y de los frutos. No eran dueños.
Y además ahora resulta que todos tienen antepasados mapuches, weón. No, güey. Y uno de estos días me voy a cambiar el apellido por Guayipán, algo así, alguno con doble L, weón.
Pero si Valle tiene doble L, pues.
¿Es verdad que estáis poniendo cerco eléctrico?
¿Desde cuándo estás tan interesada en el campo?
¿Es verdad?
Por supuesto que no, ¿cómo voy a poner cerco eléctrico?
Que eso fue lo que me dijo un tipo de la comunidad.
Estamos cercando las plantaciones de avellano con alambre comunes y corrientes. Y más encima estos guanes lo destruyen.
¿Y por qué tenéis que cercar tanto?
Bueno, por los animales, por los robos, pues. ¿Y qué tanto? ¿Cuál es el problema? El campo es mío. Agradezca los privilegios que tiene. Y pobre de ti si te pillo fumando marihuana.
¿Qué gana con quemar la casucha de Goberto? No lo entiendo.
Ahí están.
¿Y qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Llegamos, estaba quemándose todo. Parece que se lo echaron ellos.
¿Pero qué fue mi papá?
¿Qué está pasando aquí? Una situación de gas y todo. ¿Quién es?
Uno que andaba allá abajo. Uno andaba con documentos. Yo no confío. Igual andaba empezando.
Oiga, voy a pasar para acá.
Mane. Mane, ven. Mane.
Yeah, for some reason, is still somebody's dead on there, which, yes, according to the clip, which please let me know. Despite that, I never seen that film before or heard of it. This was from 2013, by the way, which I forgot to mention. By the way, identifying features from last year, Midnight Runners from 2018, A Summer in Vietnam, 2 parts from 2018, and probably that's it I'm gonna say. Move on to the next one, which the only ones I did record from the series. Know what that is? We'll find out. Yep, which, as you can see the title, yep, that's right. This is Murder by the Lake, Curse from the Deep, which that's the first one I did record for the Murder by the Lake series, even though sadly I didn't do Till Death Do Us Part, The Girl Who Loved to Laugh, The Return, The Fourth Woman, and Death in the Forest. Mainly due to the streaming on my phone. Yeah, it doesn't work, by the way, for some reason. Yeah, so I had to wait for that one. So this is Murder by the Lake, Curse from the Deep, which is last year, believe it or not. Which is this is called Dear Totem from Bonsai Flute Out Stealth Thief, by the way. Yeah. Here's the cast. But as for Ines Bjork David, she's only built in only the 25th 2014 to 2019 one. Yeah, this one. She only appeared in, yes, 2014 is 2019, by the way. Yeah, which is the Celtic Mystery, Family Issues, The Sleepwalker, The Death Jewel Spot, The Girl Who Loved to Laugh, The Return, The Fourth Woman, Death in the Forest, and The Mermaid, by the way. But because from the deep, she doesn't appear this one, which I don't know why. Anyways, this is from 2020, which I still have to watch all the Murder by the Lake sometime, which sounds like a pretty interesting show, by the way. So I had to put one clip, by the way. But the other Murder by the Lake, I'm gonna show you not so later on, by the way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started for the clip.
Sie kennen sich aus?
Es gibt nur Märchen und Gerüchte. Ein nach altrömischem Vorbild geprägter Wiener Pfennig, aber aus geweihtem Gold, Kirchengold. Eine Art Sonderedition gegen die Pest.
Na, Pest wird heißen spätes Mittelalter, Anfang Neuzeit, 17. Jahrhundert. Grausliche Zeiten, passt gut mit dem Mund zu nähen. Da war man nicht zimperlich.
And by the way, this is the scene where you're gonna mention the coin or something like that. This is the one he's gonna mention. She's looking at it after the opening credits, believe it or not, which I did the intro, by the way, which go check it out, but the name of the title and the language is wrong, which, yeah, if you look at the name on the left, yeah, that's the one title, movie and name, by the way. So my apologies for that, but that's not my fault, by the way. So yep. Anyway, so I need to watch some of the episodes of Murder by the Lake sometime, which sounds pretty interesting though. So yeah. So that's Murder by the Lake, Curse from the Deep. By the way, I'm gonna do one more movies and I'm gonna stop the stream very early because I had to a little bit testing, by the way, the last day, by the way. So I'm going to make a probably part 2 whenever I have a time. So we'll see about that. So anyways, the last movie I'm gonna show in this part or something like that is Lessons of a Dream, which very interesting. My Words, My Line, My Love, and Lessons of a Dream, the both Daniel Bruhl, by the way, and believe it or not, this was premiered in 2012, believe it or not, which I did not even know that. Same thing as Unlikely Revolutionaries and Just a Father, I believe, premiered in 2012, but I know Man in the City double feature premiered in 2012. Yes, I'm not kidding. Which I'm gonna show you on Cinema Awards Facebook for proof, by the way. Just hold on. By the way, I'm barely using Facebook, by the way, so bear with me. So here's Lessons of a Dream. This is the ones that pretty interesting, by the way. Yes, this one. So that's interesting. This is a Yellow movie. Yep. This is that one. Here's the picture, by the way. Very interesting that some of these are premiered in 2012, by the way. Yeah. That's interesting. Which, this one I need to give it a watch sometime, so let's see I'm thinking of it. It sounds pretty interesting, so. Yes, by the way, I didn't use that ones because I didn't download this ones because look how it was dang. Which I'm gonna stop sharing. So some audio. Yeah, look how the video of that is. So look at this.
A teacher with a mission.
Good morning, gentlemen. And I am your English teacher.
And yes, that's how exactly the videos are. That's how exactly the video of that is, by the way. So my apologies to that. So I had to download the ones from Dance TV, by the way. So before I'm gonna end the stream, so let's start the promo, by the way, shall we? Here we go.
A teacher with a mission.
Good morning, gentlemen. And I am your English teacher.
With the most unconventional means.
Foot. Ball. To shoot. To pass.
A true story of how the birth of a sport begins in a nation.
To defend.
Catch Lessons of a Dream this month.
And yes, if you see in the promo, it's probably about football or something like that. But to be honest, I don't watch football, or something like that. But this one, that sounds pretty interesting, by the way. So that's Lessons of a Dream. Yeah, it's from 2011. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream very early because I had to go to testing to the final day, by the way. So, anyways, and that's it for my Friday day stream part 1, I think. So I will see you guys in my next video or in our stream or something like that. So I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.